Everybody going through something. They just chose to ignite their light instead of extinguish it. So you pick your heart. You pick what you want to extinguish and what you want to light up. Hello, my beautiful people. I decided to take off work early and go and journal. I went and got a booklet that I could journal at Dollar Tree. Only cost me $1.25, and I bought some candy too because why not? Even though I'm trying to get abs, and that's no way to get abs because sugar hides the abs. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. I'm happy to be here at the park with myself. The fact that I even had this in mind to do this is such a beautiful thing. I'm just gonna journal. I'm gonna talk to y'all. We're gonna have a good time. This is where I'm going to journal at. Oh my goodness. It would be so pretty if the light was hitting. The key to confidence and creating confidence is starting with you. Starting with what the hell is your problem. And how I did that is having a man that actually took accountability, like made me take accountability for my actions. You know, he kind of like, I don't want to say it like it was like a bad way because it did help me, but he really made me see who I actually am, not who I think in my head, but who I actually am showing to the world. And that's what actually made me change, because I actually had somebody that was actively trying to help me and not just saying, oh no, it's okay that this person does this or this person does that. No, he let me know, hey, he didn't like this or he doesn't like that. And you know, it was up to me. Either I change it or I leave. And I didn't like that about myself either, because I didn't see that within myself. I didn't have anybody to tell me that this is the problem, you know, or help me in a way to where it would change the way I see things or my perspective or how I talk. It was just, you know, that's just who she is. But no, that's not who I am. I'm a person that knows how to control how I speak, what I eat, all that. It all boils down to simply you. I know we want to put blame on the other people, but it's literally us. Like, you've been holding yourself back all these years. Nobody else. It's literally you. You're big because of you. And most of you don't even have kids. And I'm not talking to the women that have had kids. Please, this is not your battle. Absolutely not. And even if you did, down the line, you should get right for your kids. But if you just had a kid, you just had a baby, this is not for you. I'm talking about a year later or 2 years later. That's just having a baby, because your body is still getting used to or getting back to its normal state. But this is for the women who have big old guts and never had a kid. And that's all off of food. That's all off of food, processed food. It's not regular healthy food going from the ground. It's all processed food. And you continue to allow yourself to go down a deep hole, talking about it's hard, I got trauma, I got this. Everybody got something going on. It's about choosing your heart. Choose your heart, and you choose to stay just like that. And I'm not saying I'm judging you. I'm not. I just choose to not ever hang out with anybody that has that lifestyle or lives that lifestyle. I want to hang around with people who are dedicated and motivated to change who they are because they want better. But if you're okay with staying the same, stay the same. But this is for the people out here that's ready and willing to do something different. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody else that's getting in and grinding, like, damn, I want to do that. Not damn, how the fuck she do that? She cheated. She taking Ozempic. No, I put in the work. I show y'all what I've been eating, how I've been taking care of myself, how I've been more conscious about what I put in my body, what I say to people. You know, I'm literally sitting out here writing. I went to Dollar Tree and bought this little dollar journal with a pen. And I'm sitting out here writing, just enjoying the atmosphere. There was a lady and her baby sitting out here. But, I mean, my goodness. I could be at home, laying in bed, thinking about God knows what, falling into a deep depression because I know I can't, or I'm feeling like in my head I can't do anything else but this. No. When you get off work, that means clock in for yourself, no matter how you feel. You know what I'm saying? We got enough workers. We need more bosses. We need more women bosses that don't depend on a man to make their day or their life. You know what I'm saying? You make your own money, but you also got your husband money. You know what I'm saying? Those are the women that I want to be around because they have the like mindset as me. I can't hang around with people who aren't working out, who aren't taking care of themselves, who aren't eating right, who don't speak correctly, who do not have any ounce of self-love. You're going to hate me because when you don't have self-love, there comes self-hatred. Self-hatred exudes out into other people because guess what? All you're thinking about is hate. All you have in your body is hate. You see nothing else but hate. You look at other people and you're like, ill. You know what I'm saying? I am starting to attract. I am noticing it. I'm starting to attract just based off of how I go about life. Based off of my energy, how positive I am. I'm starting to attract people who are positive. I used to attract people who are negative and going in the same cycle. And I mean this is what I mean by cycle. It's like going in literal circles and then never ever jumping out of that circle, always staying in it because you refuse to do something different. You refuse to go a different path. I legit sometimes take a different route to work because I don't want to get too comfortable going the same fucking route. Even going home, even when I'm going to, like, I'm in the building, I'll go a different route to my station every single time or most of the time. I don't want to get comfortable doing a fuck thing. I want to stay uncomfortable. When I was comfortable, I got fat. I got complacent. I forgot who the fuck I am and what I can do. Then I finally sat back. I actually looked at myself. I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to look like this. I don't want to be this anymore. I'm worth way more. I could do way more. I'm that. And it's all self-talk. That's all I did. All I had to do was self-talk myself into being consistent. Consistency got me right fucking here. I'm nowhere near all the way skinny. I still have a little gut. But that's because I'm still not ready to let go of certain things. Like candy, I still splurge a little bit. When I got this, I went and got me some candy. I got me some hot chews. And that's okay. That's okay. You know why? Because I'm slowly getting there. I'm slowly doing the work. I am. My parents went and fixed my teeth. I messed it up. So you know what I did? I did the work to fix my own teeth. And now I got permanent retainers, so I know I'm not going to do that again. It's all about learning your lessons. You might be big right now. Ask yourself why. Look in the mirror and say, why? Why am I right here? Why do I continue to keep going through the same cycle? Why do I feel like I need to show people what I'm doing when I actually haven't even done it yet? Y'all love showing people that you're working out. Okay, good, you're working out. Show them the actual results of being consistent. Y'all love that you get a little bit of progress and then be like, oh, let me show you what you could do. No, babe, you're not even there yet. You're not even close. You haven't even reached the full throttle. You haven't even reached the full throttle. There's more to the gas pedal. Just because you lost a little bit. Now you got to keep doing that shit forever. Keep showing people what the fuck it look like when you keep doing that shit forever. When you ain't never stopped. When you ain't never stopped, no matter how you feel. You ain't got to say it. They see it. I don't have to say it. You see it. You see how I'm coming. I don't have to say it. I don't have to wait on anybody. I do it myself. Same thing with setting boundaries. You're going to literally have so many people who do not like you no more because you have standards. How dare you have standards? How dare you say no and not feel no type of way? People can't do that. Welcome, babe. Welcome here. I'm going to teach you how. I'm going to teach you how. You know how? Self-love. When you start loving yourself, you really start to give a fuck about how people see you or view you. Okay, well, I did the work. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have to take care of anybody. I don't. I choose to. I don't have any kids, so I don't have no obligation to take care of a fuck person but me. but me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a man. I don't have no obligation to take care of nobody. I don't have no obligation to be around anybody. I can be with me. I can stay with me. I cannot give a fuck about what you think about me on this internet or anybody thinks about me on this internet, because guess what? I'm me. Nobody is me. Nobody has the energy, the love, the aura that I possess. Nobody. Because God made me for a reason. God gave me that type of energy, that type of aura, that type of love to share out to the world for a reason. And I'm here to give it to y'all. I'm here to show y'all that every small step you do will lead you to a better future. Every small step you do consistently will lead you to a better future. And if you fall off, guess what? You're going right back to where you were. But if you keep going, you never fucking know what you can't see. I swear I've never looked this good in my life. I've never seen my jawline like this. I've never. Maybe when I was a kid. I don't remember being this small. I've lost weight, but I ain't lost to like this. And I'm about to have abs. Oh, but I said next year because I'm still on that candy real bad. I'm still on them sweets real bad. But you see how I'm able to like take accountability and see where my shortcomings are. But I'm still get there. I'm telling myself I'm gonna get there because I know I am. I'm just not ready. I've already cut off a lot of things, as you can see. Okay? I'm just not ready to cut everything off. I don't want to cut everything off. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, you know, I still need time. I feel good, y'all. My smile, my energy. I'm a fireball. I'm a girl that's resilient. I'm never, ever giving up on what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? It's either you listen to somebody else tell you what to do or you get on the grind and do it yourself to where you ain't got to hear a fuck person tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why the rich get out the way. That's why they take care of themselves. Because when you take care of yourself, your brain ain't clouded with none of that shit. You're able to think clearly. You're able to move properly. You're able to breathe. You're able to just live correctly. And then you're able to see people who are in the same light as you when you're actually in that light. When you're not, you attract people who are in that negative light and you start to see it. People can see it on you, man. You are a walking freaking light bulb. When you put good into yourself, you're a walking light bulb. I swear. One day I'm gonna look back and be like, I fucking accomplished so much with so little. And when I mean that, when I say so little, I don't mean little things, but with little help. Little of people saying that I can do it or they believe in me. Not everybody is gonna believe in you. Not everybody gonna look at you and be like, oh yeah, that's a winner. Nah, how dare you? How dare you exceed what we've been trying to exceed our whole life? There's people out here that has been trying to change their life forever, but just can't tell themselves no, can't look at themselves in the mirror and see how they've got themselves there. They can't. Guess what? They're used to making excuses because it makes them feel better. Well, I'm like this because of this. No, you're like that because you don't want to put in the work. Everybody going through something. Everybody's going through something. They just chose to ignite their light instead of extinguish it. So you pick your heart. You pick what you want to extinguish and what you want to light up. And baby, I'ma light the fuck up. I'ma light the room up when I walk in. Okay? And the positive people gonna turn around and say hello. And the negative people just gonna hate. Because that's all you got in you to hate. It ain't in you to do nothing. It ain't in you to put in the work. And that's okay. That's okay. We need y'all to stay right where you are. And I want the ones to come that is ready for a different life, a different path. Hey y'all, I can't wait to see you at the top. Peace. Remember, trust yourself and trust nobody else. Trust yourself. Trust who you are. Trust in you. You got the answers. Ain't nobody got the answers for you. You got them. Find them. Search for them. Search for them. Shit. Look at ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT for the motherfucking answers if you got to. Do something. Something different. Excel your life. Live out loud. Give a fuck. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all for clicking this video and wanting change for yourself and seeing it. I love y'all. Even if you're not wanting to change, even if you just like, oh, I'm right where you at, girl. I just wanted to hear a little motivation speech. Hey, boo. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for clicking. Thank you for the likes, the comments, and subscribing. We up. We going up forever and ever and never giving up. I don't give a fuck if I post myself pooping on here. No, I'm playing. Nah, I love y'all. Keep me motivated. Keep me positive. Keep me grounded. This keeps me grounded. If it's slow, it's steady, but it's moving. It's moving in the direction I want it to because I'm putting in the work. I feel it in me. Right, sitting here writing down, like it's a release. I'm glad I don't have weed on me. I'm glad I don't have nothing to smoke away the moment. I'm glad I'm present in it. I feel it. I'm positive. I'm real. Like, I'm a real positive person. I love that for me. I love y'all again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.